Morning, I'm Mark Bayliss, Group Sales Manager for UTS. I'm here today at one of our valued customers who work in the rail industry to talk about some of the innovative work we've done around vending and tooling control. We were able to come to site, work with the customer on their critical needs, in particular around tooling control. In the rail industry, it's so important that calibrations are in date, that power tools are working and easily accessible, and we were able to understand the customer's needs and add the most value around this. So working with our vending partner SafeStock, what we were able to do is support our customers' needs and really listen and understand what value needed to be added. What we did in conjunction with SafeStock is we introduced a vending system with powered lockable solutions where you can store power tools, air tools and calibration items, and most importantly these items can then be returned and vended as and when they're needed. The software that we use, supported by supply point systems, also keeps track of when items are in calibration and when they're up for calibration. So if a user comes to the vending machine and something hasn't got a valid calibration certificate, that item will not be able to be vended. The technology then works to support this and sends an update out so the business are aware and that item can be calibrated with an immediate effect. The lockers you see on the left hand side all have power points externally, so these are ideal for things like battery banks, so where power tools are out on site, the spare batteries can be charging at the same time. So over on the right hand side we work with a customer to install a bespoke dashboard which is housed on this screen over here. What that enables them to do is to see where all their critical tooling is at any time in their operation. This lists all of the customer's critical tools, including calibration items, power tools, air tools. It allows them to see who's taken that item out of the vending machine, if the product is still within calibration, and most importantly, what it gives the customer easy and quick access to is where the tool is sat on the site at any time. The carousel style vending machine that you see behind me here also supports with the tooling and the calibration items with some critical spare consumables. So things like abrasives, welding products and critically PPE. The software not only allows them to build a bespoke dashboard, which you see over here, but also on this side it helps keep a PPE register of who's taken what PPE item and at what time. Alongside the customer bespoke dashboard, the customer can also access this technology from their desktop as well. So at any time, if they're not able to get to site or if they're not able to come to the machine, they can log in remotely and they can see the exact same information, knowing critically where all the tools are at any time. Another key feature of the vending machine that we used here and an importance to the customer is that products are returnable to the machine. So not only are the tools to be taken out as and when they're needed, but the critical part is that it drives the customer's compliance to put the tools back into the machine. So the dashboard up here and the dashboard available on the desktop computers give people accountability and responsibility to make sure they're putting the tools back into the machine at all times.